Wait a second.
What are you waiting seconding for?
I'm not waiting
We're
a
not waiting a
second. We're
second.
not waiting at all because
Live.
we're live.
Hi, friends.
Hi, guess who? It's us, the old man and the MC. I'm the old man,
I'm the MC.
just like always.
God, I hate that so much. I can't even tell you how much I hate that.
I'm the old man. Let's try again. See, now we got 4 people. I'm the old man.
Hi, Nancy.
You aren't even trying.
I'm not even trying. Well, we've decided something in the minutes leading up to going live today. Hello, Chris Holman.
What?
We were watching, we watched the news.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then, so we've decided we can't decide who we hate more, Joe Namath or the little children from Shriners Hospital.
No, we don't hate the children. We just don't like their commercials.
Their commercials we hate those commercials.
Oh, yeah.
I'd also like to include the Toro commercial. Yeah. It's Toro! It's summer! Get your lawnmower on! Okay, we're in fucking quarantine. Calm down.
Do you really need to use that kind of language?
Quarantine? Yes, honey. I do need to use quarantine.
Okay. Well, tonight we're going to deconstruct the disaster that was last night's show. And
the show wasn't a disaster.
No, not the whole thing.
My part was good. Your joke telling sucked.
It was the joke. The joke kind of went sideways there.
I've never ever experienced that with you.
Chris has figured out the joke now, and now he realizes that it's actually funny.
Well, yeah, when you hear the part that the guy actually made nachos, but when you don't even say that part.
Well, see, here's the deal. You I've come to realize as a joke teller, you can't really blame your audience. Okay, that's not if
you tried to blame Brian.
I wouldn't call
Never apologize.
An audience is a nice word.
How's that working out for you, Chris?
Yeah. So anyway, it's not the audience's problem, and in my opinion, it was not the joke. Like sometimes it's
no, it wasn't the joke.
That was a
teller.
good joke. So it's just like you say, oh, I got to go back to the drawing board and get that one right. Okay. Now the other thing is like telling the same joke over and over and over again. There's one joke that works for, and you know which one that is. But other than that, that one, I just kept telling it to her last night, and she didn't think it was any better.
I finally left the room.
That was
not getting any sound.
What?
Chris is getting sound.
Yeah, maybe
it's your computer.
Oh, Brian gosh. Lambert. No, gosh. Yeah, we can't see a thing you're writing either. It's perfect. All right. So, and then there was another issue, which I didn't realize until after the show.
What was,
Doritos. Last night I sat on my Doritos.
So oftentimes Dan puts stuff on the couch we're sitting on so he could just pull it up and and his Doritos were back here.
Kaboom!
He sat back when we signed off and a bag exploded. It was so funny.
I ate them anyway.
Yeah. Can I have a Dorito? Sure, I don't know why we're eating Doritos. This might be the reason that I've gained 8 pounds in quarantine. Okay.
Well, they're just as good as ever.
They are.
So anyway, and then last night you were a little irritated, as I recall.
Yeah, I was a little irritated with Vice President.
What did we decide we're going to call him now?
Dumbass.
No, Mikey P.
Mikey P.
It's not Mikey P. That's different than.
P is for putts.
No. It's different than.
We can't eat and do a show. It's not working for us.
Yeah, different than Stinky G. But anyway, Stinky G. We're up for Stinky G. He's not here right now. But anyway, I did a little more research today.
Oh, okay.
And found out the reason that Yeah, what's wrong with that, Chris? Oh, it was held for review. Yeah, because penis, you shouldn't say penis for God's sake.
Penis.
Because, like, what's it? Fawn's kids might be watching.
Oh yeah, we don't want to say penis.
Well, you don't find out what one is.
Oh my God.
Anyway, so Mikey P. So I did some research and found out why he wasn't wearing the mask. And
because he's an ass.
No, very good resource, very good, very what do you call reliable resource. Jimmy Kimmel said that the reason is he has to have his lips free at all times to kiss his master's ass. So that,
yeah.
now I understand. You know, I didn't understand before, but now I understand.
I get it. I get it.
Yes,
so
indeed.
Today I was these people on these people on Wheel of Fortune.
Sometimes we get caught up in Wheel of Fortune, who we are in competition with.
Yeah, we have it on over here. You can't see it.
If you want to know, it's clang, clang, clang goes the trolley. That's the answer this time.
Today.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was sitting down here, and sometimes BuzzFeed has like 12 of the funniest things you'll see today. And today it was, we're watching during our TV show. Hell, we're bored. We're watching TV.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
So BuzzFeed had these signs from, I think it must be a restaurant or something in Austin.
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. So, and the Arrow?
I gotta go find my phone. I can't find my phone. You go right ahead. Whoops! Oh, I should hit it. Hang on. Yeah, just continue. I gotta plug this back.
He's out of the room. This is where I can say I'm being held captive against my will. Someone come and save me. This isn't a joke. Oh, here he comes.
I got a joke if you need one. Don't worry.
Your joke right here, man.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Anyway, this sign on this business in Texas.
There we go. Okay. All right. Things are good.
Oh, Ellen is gloating over her steps taken today.
Let's do because Ellen, I just looked at just before the show. I looked
at
my.
Wait, but I'm in the middle of telling something.
Oh, fine. All right. Just wait, Ellen. Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
All right. So I looked at my step count for today. I'm up to 714. Okay. Your turn. Go ahead.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Remember, folks, that's not even equivalent to one walk around the block.
One walk around the block is like 750.
Yeah, like
you better get your ass out there, man.
Even going to the bathroom is like, Okay.
Okay. Anyway, this sign in Texas, have you tried putting 220 in rice? You put your phone in rice if it gets in water.
I think I missed the first part of this.
Okay,
story.
So these 25 signs that will make you laugh, and it's on this sign thing in Texas. And the one that made me literally laugh out loud, and nobody was down here to say, why are you laughing, is just remember someone out there is quarantining with your ex.
Oh.
I laughed right out loud. I thought that was funny. Another funny one that I thought was commas are important. No more tequila. No. More tequila. Okay, that one is good.
Oh yeah, I like that.
How's your summer body looking? Mine looking like I have a great personality. I may be quarantined, but my boobs have never been freer.
Oh, that's better. See, I saw one of those things today they're all supposed to be funny and they're just all stupid.
Yeah.
But this is good. You found a good one.
Do people who run marathons know they don't have to? So that was.
All
But
right.
I like the one about someone's quarantining with your ex. I love that. I thought that was perfect.
So I thought I'd tell a little story today.
Okay.
What the name of our show tonight was my all-time favorite gift or
Okay.
something like that. So back in the days when I started telling jokes. So
Because I was funnier and he had to prove to the
I had to
children
prove that
he was funny too.
And I taught these kids
Eye roll.
for 2 years. So at the end of the second year, one of my students, Eva Wesley.
I know Eva Wesley.
Yeah, she gave me a gift.
She did.
And and Eva was. I was wondering about Eva when I started teaching her because she, for some reason, from teachers before, she had kind of a bad rap.
Oh.
And it was like.
Well, if she didn't know it and she's watching our show,
yeah, I know.
She knows it now.
She
Sorry,
knows it.
Eva.
Yeah, but so I was a little concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it turned out like Eva was one of the greatest kids I ever taught, one of the most delightful people I ever met in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the hell was wrong with
He's
those
a big
teachers.
fan of Eva.
I'm a big fan of Eva Wesley. She was just a wild, crazy nut. I thought for sure
she'd be running the world by now.
By now, for sure. Strangely, and she was fun and wild and loud and stuff and just crazy and brilliant.
Brilliant. She's really.
So I saw.
She is really. Smart.
Yeah. So I saw her years later. She was working in a bakery, and she was so calm and quiet, and she was studying to be a nurse. It was so sweet. But anyway,
thank you. If you're a nurse now, Eva.
Yes, indeed.
We appreciate your job.
So she gave me this gift, and she'd bought me a joke book, this big, thick joke book. And her mom said, Eva, you cannot give that book to Mr. West. It's got all kinds of inappropriate gifts, inappropriate jokes in it. And so Eva went to work and she got out her blue tape and she taped together all the sections of the book with the best jokes in it, really, but ones I shouldn't be telling the children. Oh. And so she gave me the Mr. West's all new, pretty much edited blue tape book of jokes, edited by Eva Wesley in 2002. And then on the back, she wrote, Mr. West, you did pretty well on the jokes this year, but next year you might start to run a little low. So here's my new joke book, taped shut, that I made so you can actually use it. Thanks so much for being the best math teacher I ever had. I'll miss you a lot. No one will ever be able to explain things or tell bad jokes the way you did. Thanks again, Eva. And then in parentheses, Pippi, because I always called her Pippi. P.S. I probably missed a few, just taped across whole sections of bad ones, so hopefully this won't get me into trouble. But a lot of them are really funny.
Yeah.
Of course, later on I had to break the seals and see the good ones. But so anyway,
it's really cute.
This the Mammoth Book of Humor. See, old name, Blue Tape is better. The Blue Tape joke book.
Yeah.
And so this is about the greatest gift I ever got. Yeah. Actually, I accidentally bought the same book years later because I didn't know what it was called. So wait a second, these jokes seem familiar. So anyway, that was.
Are you going to tell us one of those jokes?
Well, I'm going to tell you a joke. I'm not sure it's in here, but it's
the Mammoth Book of Jokes.
Yes.
All of the jokes are in there.
But it is a joke that the kids. So you got to know your audience. That's the other thing I was going to mention, is that it's important to know your audience. So I'm not sure how this will work with adults. Fawn, you might want to go get the girls and see what they do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, and it's kind of appropriate for now because a lot of people are getting dogs, or wanting to get dogs.
Getters.
Like coffee shop girl, she's getting a dog. You are wanting a dog. Dusty and Edie have talked Patty into getting a dog.
Suckers.
So a lot of dogs, as the coffee shop girl said, they're flying off the shelves. So anyway.
Maybe that would be birds.
Birds might be flying off the shelves. Yes. Okay. So anyway,
That was
this
my
couple.
joke. I just made it up.
Yeah, that was pretty good. This couple decides to get a jog. It's not coronavirus, a dog, not a jog, not to go for a jog, to get a dog. This couple, they've moved into a new neighborhood. They've heard there's a little crime, and they thought, just to be safe, why don't we get a dog to guard our house?
Oh.
And in this particular case, and this doesn't have anything to do with like the Me Too movement or anything, but the woman stays home, is home all day, and the husband goes out to work. It's just, just how it happens to have worked out. And so she says, honey, I'll take care of getting the dog. You don't worry about it. So she goes down to the animal shelter, and she says to the guy, we kind of need a guard dog. I've talked to my husband. We're just a little concerned, and we think it would be really good to have a good guard dog for our house. And the guy says, oh, you don't worry. I got just a dog for you. She says, oh, great. So he goes in the back, and a few minutes later comes out. Well, it comes out with this scrawny little wimpy, teeny, nothing dog. And she said, no, I don't think you understood what I'm saying. We need a guard dog. We need something really a serious dog. He says, no, don't you worry. This dog, his name is Scruffy. He's really good. He's a great dog. She says, no, I don't think you understand what I'm talking. No, he says, no. Okay, you watch this. Okay. All right. Are you ready? She says, all right. He says, fine. Okay. So now, and he says, see that table there? Now, Scruffy on command. Listen, okay. Scruffy, karate that table. Scruffy goes, whoa. The table is just a disaster. It splinters all over the floor. It's incredible. She says, well, that's pretty good. He says, yeah. He says, would you like to try it? She said, well, I better see if it works for me. I just don't want, I feel bad if like you could do it and there's some kind of trick. And he says, no, you go ahead. You tell Scruffy whatever. So she says, she looks at this chair that's sitting over there and she says, Scruffy, karate the chair. It's just a pile of sawdust. Like, holy cow. She says, all right, you're right. That's a dog for us. We want that dog. She goes home, brings Scruffy home. Her husband comes home from work. And he says, you get the dog? She said, yes. Here he is right here. Husband looks at it. He says, oh, honey, come on. I was hoping you could do this on your own. This is awful. This dog cannot protect us. No, really. He can. He knows karate. All you have to do to is like tell him, to karate something and it works. Husband says, yeah, sure. Karate my butt. Well, that was all right.
That was a good one.
Right.
I got that one.
Now, for adults, I would say karate my ass, but for kids, I always say karate my butt. But they thought it was funny.
Okay.
In general, they like jokes where I kind of
do crazy
wacky
things.
like that. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. Brian liked it. Wow. All right. That's all right. Plenty liked it. Excellent. Fun.
Everybody likes butt jokes.
Yeah, let's all get out our cigarettes and we'll enjoy the evening. I was a little concerned about tonight's show. Oh, tomorrow's going to be really good. I got a great coffee joke. And my coffee shop friends are going to be watching. I'm pretty sure.
I'm just a tingle with excitement.
Exactly. So it should be. Whoa. Oh gosh, sorry. Guess it's time to go, but been great seeing you.
All right,
Thanks for
friends.
coming.
Bye.
We'll end our stream now. Is our end? Oh wait, now we'll end our stream.